Hi there, everybody. Good time zone to you all. Welcome to another live commentary series by Wayne Walker. I still haven't thought of a name yet. That's still in progress. I might just call it the very plain title of Devil Daggers live commentary. There's nothing wrong with being a bit plain there. And I think it's a nice kind of, how do I say it? Blast from the past with old YouTube, right? Oh, of course, there were fancy titles and there were fancy series out there on YouTube at the time, but I don't know. To my knowledge, I don't think Star or Germa, for that matter, back in their TF2 days, didn't. I don't think I had some fancy titles for series, but I could be wrong about that. But hi there, everybody. I believe this is now my 7th live commentary video, and I am reporting in sick. My ears and my flesh. My flesh? Oh my god. My flesh. My flesh hurts and lingers. No. In all seriousness though, my ears and especially my face is a bit flush at the moment. And I believe the reason why. Was because I blindly put my faith in chicken tenders today. I repeat, I blindly put faith in chicken tenders today. Let me explain. Because today at work, I was kind of feeling like some fried chicken. I was feeling like some fried chicken today for lunch. I do believe that the reason for this is because a special event in a game that I'm playing called Limbus Company. There's a special event in Limbus Company. It's called, I believe the event is literally called Hell's Chicken. And the reason why, I think it's kind of like a spin-off story. I'm not sure if it's canon or not, but basically it's about a team of 12 individuals splitting off into 2 teams, so 2 teams of 6. And actually, wait, it might be 2 teams of 5. I could be, yeah, I think so. I think it's 2 teams of 5, and from there they have a cook-off, right, to appease this chicken abnormality thingamajig. So I was feeling like fried chicken today, and I went to a place, but then something caught my eye. Chicken tenders. I haven't had chicken tenders in a long time, so I decided, hey, you know, why not try something different today? Why not try the chicken tendies? And to be fair, they were actually really, really delicious. They were really delicious tendies, and they were a lot bigger than I was expecting. And it was honestly extremely well worth the price. But there's a big but here. I don't know if it's just my stomach acting weird, or if it was maybe something in the chicken or something in the batter. But yeah, my body hasn't been taking it well. So here I am today, unfortunately not streaming on twitch.tv/WayneWalkerCH. And I'm bringing about a short live commentary video. I also didn't stream yesterday because my voice was very, very shot, actually. My voice was so shot. Because on Tuesday, I think I streamed on Tuesday for a total of 8 hours. And there was 2 separate streams. 2 separate streams, 4 hours each, roughly. And I did have my vocal lessons on Tuesday as well. So my voice was extremely shot, and I decided, okay, I think I actually just need to take a break. You know, I need to lay down for a bit, take a break, take it easy on the throat. Because if I ruin my throat, or if I mess up the throat, then, you know, I can't talk at work, I can't talk to my friends, I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys on stream. And of course, I wouldn't be able to stream or do any kind of emergency live commentary videos as well. So, here we are. So, I guess I should say that's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. And today, I'm feeling, my throat and my voice is a lot better. But now it's the chicken tendies. The chicken tendies have made an incredible enemy today. They have made an enemy I will never trust chicken tendies ever again. But that was a bit of an over-exaggeration, though. That was a bit of an over-exaggeration, though. But, man. But in the meantime, though, I have been pulling out shorts and whatnot. Sorry, I feel as though that was a bit of a long talk about chicken tendies and how I've come to not trust them anymore. They were very nice, though. Like, when I was eating them, I was really enjoying them. Man, the chicken was really juicy. It wasn't dry at all. Oh man, the chips as well. There was a very generous portion of chips given. And yeah, well, but you know, I think your home slice, Wayne Walker is gonna be sticking with fried chicken from now on. So I just that little chuckle there was because I said home slice. I cannot remember the last time I had said home slice before, but I straight up stole that from I forgot his name. But the character, he's a minor character, right? But I'm pretty sure home slice is used by a store clerk in the movie Juno, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's. I could be wrong about this. I think it was like an SNL actor did that little played that role as a store clerk when he calls Ellen Page's character, or now Elliot Page, I should say, when he says yeah, home slice, you do you, I don't know, something like that. But man, actually, speaking of media though, I have not watched it yet because I don't have a HBO subscription. But I've been watching some videos about this man actor / comedian called Joe Pera. I don't know if you guys have heard of him before. I don't know if you guys have heard of this very strange man called Joe Pera. But I believe he has a show. Sorry, well, he does straight up have a show. But I believe the title of the show, I should say, is called Talking with Joe Pera. And I've seen some clips of it. I've seen some videos of it. And it's so relaxing. It's a very weird pick for a show from Adult Swim. Because when I think of Adult Swim, or I think the general consensus, or the general image of Adult Swim is very absurdist, very crude humor. So, for example, you know, stuff like, I think Rick and Morty's Adult Swim, right? Rick and Morty. Stuff like, what's it called again? It's the show with the talking fast food. I think it's like Team Aquaforce. I've got the exact name of the show. Or of course, if you're talking about live action stuff, Eric Andre show, right? Very absurdist humor. But this show, Talking with Joe Pera, it's so against that image. It's genuinely like this very, very humble, calming show about Joe Pera, the actor's called Joe Pera, but he's playing a character. This man called Joe from Michigan, who's a church choir teacher, I believe. And he just talks about things that he's passionate about or things that he finds interesting in a really, really calming manner. I've heard that I've heard that in one. Sorry, let me rephrase the sentence. I've heard that it's very comparable to Bob Ross, right? I believe the show is called The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross. I've heard that it's very equivalent to that. For example, there's one episode where Joe spends a whole episode literally going through a grocery store, right? And I don't know, how do I describe it? It just feels, at least from the clips that I've seen, it's such a comforting feeling. And I believe in one of his seasonal promotions, I can't remember which one, but I remember in one of his seasonal promotions, Joe says something along the lines of, "Do you know how television shows nowadays feel like you're drinking an energy drink? I want my show to feel like it's been made by apple cider." And I think that's really, really poignant, you know. I think that's really charming and beautiful as well. Because don't get me wrong, right? I do like the kind of ironic or crude show. Okay, the brand of this show isn't exactly crude. Again, it's another Adult Swim show. But Smiling Friends, right? Very, 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 very good show. So I think my streamer brain just hit there. I literally forgot just why I mentioned Smiling Friends, right? But I don't know. Talking with Joe Pera, and again, I still haven't watched a full episode of it yet. I don't have HBO Max or whatever other streaming service that the Adult Swim catalog is on. But it just feels like a very authentic show, you know? It feels like a very, very authentic show. And of course, to wrap it around to content again, in classical Wayne fashion, that really got me thinking. That really got me thinking to myself, how does, like, if I could compare my content or my channel or my personality to food, what would you guys what would you guys say it is, right? Because I have a preconceived notion as to what kind of food type I am. Well, it's also because, my friends have told me this, or I should say a set of uni friends from a specific group have told me. But when it comes to my channel, right, or my branding, I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong about this. This is just my assumption of myself from what I know, or I guess from the image that I'm trying to exude. I feel as though that I am, or at least the feeling that I want to give off, right, with my content, or my streams, or my shorts, or whatnot. Well, I guess I should say, especially my streams, right? Since my streams go for a couple of hours long, typically 2 to 3 hours. Ooh. But I think that if I had to give a vibe of my channel, right, and relate it to a food item, I think I'd want to make it feel as though you're having fried chicken and a drink. Like fried chicken with beer or maybe a Coke. It depends on if you like or if you're feeling like alcohol or not, right? I think that's the type of feeling that I would like to exude with my channel. Sorry, I don't know the right way to put it. But anyway, wow, time flew there. But I think I'm going to call it here, though, because, yep. Oh, man, my ears are still burning. My ears are still burning. But yeah, thank you for listening in, everybody. Again, this is the 7th, I believe, episode of the Wayne Walker live commentary with the Daggers. Oh, and of course, I will be putting $5. I'll be putting $5 into my Chet Baker fund. Or rather, sorry, let me just check it right now. I'm going to put $5 in my Boomer fund. Sorry, that's it. I'm going to put $5 into my Boomer fund. Because I made a commitment that whenever I do a live commentary video, I would put $5 in my Boomer fund. So, let's do that. And perfect. The Boomer fund is slowly growing. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming in today. Oh, and I forgot to mention the date. Today, this live commentary was recorded on 11/5/2023. Thank you very much, everybody. And, what else should I say? Get your flu shot. Or don't eat suspicious chicken tendies. All right, peace, everybody. Bye-bye.